As innocents run to hide their shame, the scars turn into sight. The deals that end in slash and burn, like a fire of greed in their eyes. I turn my collar to the fighting wind, with a burning desire inside. All under the same sun. Do we stay or do we run? Search for love and fallen one, and went our separate ways. As we walk these streets we knew so well, the humor that once was here. Do we return as strangers now, as memories complete? The ashes of the memory still burn and go inside. Is this the place to carry our dreams, or the place from which we hide? Born under the same sun. Do we stay or do we run? Born under the same sun. Do we stay or do we run?
Did you ever get to Hollywood? Did you find that home in sky? And you four walls wouldn't hold you, and you would always survive. I lost myself in the world of books, hungry to find the truth, in search of an education when I learned much more from you. And every night in Molly's bar we danced to our favorite tunes. And when the lights went down in Molly's bar, we'd be there in a corner of the room. We'd be there, we'd be there in a corner of the room. We'd be there, we'd be there in a corner of the room. We'll be there, we'll be there in the corner of the room. We'll be there, we'll be there in the corner of the room. Taken walks by the rolling sea, where the cliffs drop down to the big blue deep. Breathe the air that rolls over these hills. I breathe it in, but I've had my fill. Gonna roll away. Maybe I'll return to this island someday. Roll away. Maybe I'll return to this island someday. From the Thames to the ports to my hilltop house, I never felt as safe as I do right now. But I know there's a world waiting out there, gonna rush head first on a wing and a prayer. Gonna roll away. Maybe I'll return to this island someday. Roll away. Maybe I'll return to this island someday. I love this place with my breath and my bones. I'll always call this island my home. When the day comes to wave my farewell, I will return with a story to tell. Gonna roll away. Maybe I'll return to this island someday. Roll away. Maybe I'll return to this island someday. to save us from ourselves. We start a fire, we burn the house down. Where do we run to when there's no place else? Was it from hunger or rage for glory? We made war upon the world. The hour is late now and getting later for everything that can be bought or sold. We could be walking in mountains of memory, swimming in rivers of delight. Treasures of earth are slipping through our fingers. Wonders are passing tonight. Wonders are passing tonight. We thought the party would last forever. Some God had laid it on for free. Now we face the day hungover, still afraid that there's a bill to pay. And in the end we are masters of nothing, just here for shelter for a while. Leave off your greed, no more dominion. Bind these wounds and give them time to heal. We could be walking in mountains of memory, swimming in rivers of delight. Treasures of earth are slipping through our fingers. Wonders are passing tonight. Wonders are passing tonight. Wonders are passing tonight. Walking in mountains of memory, swimming in rivers of delight. Treasures of earth are slipping through our fingers. Wonders are passing tonight. Wonders are passing. Good night. Seven sins will last forever. There are 7 truths that can't be told. 7 roads that lead to heaven. They say 7 years, then love grows cold. So many rules that we could live by, but no one knows the number to call. Each step we take, will it be make or break? Who knows whether we fly or whether we fall? Who knows whether we fly or whether we fall? In the dance hall of dreams we're still spinning to melodies we never can recall. As a whisper of tomorrow in the roaring of the day, but who knows whether we fly or whether we fall? Who knows whether we through the eyes of wise men. We journey through the eyes of fools. Never too young to fall apart, they say. Never too old to break the rules. Sometimes a helping hand is given to hold us back before we hit the wall. A stranger's words that stop us in our tracks. Who knows whether we fly or whether we fall? Who knows whether we fly or whether we fall? And in the dance hall of dreams we're still spinning melodies we never can recall. There's a whisper of tomorrow in the roaring of the day, but who knows whether we fly or whether we fall? Who knows whether we fly or whether we fall? 7 stars to light the highway, 7 songs to lift us all. Each step we take is a new one to make. Who knows whether we fly or whether we fall? Who knows whether we fly or whether we fall? And in the dance hall of dreams we're still spinning to melodies we never can recall. There's a whisper of tomorrow in the roaring of today. Who knows whether we fly or whether we fall? Who knows whether we fly or whether we fall? Who knows whether we fly or whether we fall? Who knows whether we fly or whether we fall? Who knows whether we fly or whether we fall? Who knows whether we fly or whether we fall? Comes the pen, my son. Use it well, use it wisely. Let it flow, let your mind run lightly. Onto the page in letters of gold. Let it burn and go. Here comes the hammer, my son. Feel the weight as you let it fall. Direct the force where you hear the call. Let the anvil take a blow. Let it go, let it go. Here comes the thread, my son. Keep strong and face it down. Never flinch, never fear the sound. Offer your hand when the anger's gone. When the anger's gone. Here comes the gun, my son. Let them know you will not need it to make your mark, not make men bleed. Oh, men's wars are never done. Here comes the rain, my son. Here comes a path.
my son. Use it well, use it wisely. Let it fall at your mind lightly. Onto the page in letters of gold. Let it burn and go. Let it burn and go.
Keep searching till their feet get sore. Do they know what they're looking for? They're hungry for that water. They see that water every day. It shines and then it flows away. How they gonna make it stay? It leaves them high and dry. Work up the ladder, work till you bleed. Get what you want, but it's not what you need. Still hungry for that water. And though they'll jump to your command, your power's just a field of sand. You can't hold water in your hand. It leaves you high and dry. Leaves you high and dry. Lying and sighing and trying to sleep, I thought I heard the rain fall all night long. Maybe I'm dreaming too deep. And when I wake up, it's gone. You're looking for a savior, waiting for the man. Do what you should, do what you can. Still hungry for that water. Break the bounds, toe the line, play the game or just resign and settle for a bottle of wine. It leaves you high and dry. It leaves you high and dry. Leaves you high and dry. It leaves you high and dry.
Dolores left the flute in a Hong Kong taxi. Never thought she'd see that silver one again. So we lit a bit of joss in a tin house temple, made a little wish as it burned to ash. Amen. The goddess face had no expression. Anything the lady knew, she wasn't letting on. Star of the sea, take these prayers and throw them to the wind for me. Everything gone wrong and broken, lost weekends and love unspoken. Shine a light and make right for me. Won't you save this sailor from the sea? The moon was riding high over Hong Kong harbor, shining on the rich and the poor with an equal light. And the selling and the buying and the living and the dying never stop, even in the middle of the night. But somewhere in the city is a stranger sound. It's the ghost of a flute, the wind over Galway Bay. Star of the sea, take these prayers and throw them to the wind for me. Promises I didn't keep, the times we made each other weep. Shine a light and make right for me. Won't you save this sailor from the sea? And the odds are against us, winning and losing love. Stranger things can happen than I was dreaming of. Dolores took a call from hotel reception. Stranger left the box and vanished like the wind. Star of the sea, take these prayers and throw them to the wind for me. Everything gone wrong and broken, lost weekends and love unspoken. Shine a light and make right for me. Won't you save this sailor from the sea? Save this sailor from the sea.
Streams of innocence, streams of innocence, streams of innocence, streams of innocence.
The stream flows down, picking up pace. Shadows moving light in clumsy grace. So much adventure in these dark green hills, but the color changes below the mill. Apache Valley, deep valley of fun. Magpie feathers in our hair, hazel sticks for guns. Escaping high, running, twisting like hairs. Out of sight, out of bounds of mother's prayers. Streams of innocence running through these hills, but the color changes below the mill. Die in the water, the stream turns blue. Red tomorrow, does it fall for you? Die in the water, money stills the tongue. Another life cut short, and more to come. Die in the water, the stream turns
color changes below the mill. Streams of innocence running through these hills, but the color changes below the mill. Running through the years, hidden paths we found that held no fears. We carry the scars as we carry these hills. Now the stream runs clear below the mill. Streams of innocence running through these hills, but the color changes below the mill. Innocence running through these hills, but the color changes below the mill. And the mill goes green beneath these hills, and the mill goes green beneath these hills. Sails, comes back empty-handed. Currents have moved the fish have left the bay. A town in Alaska falls in the ocean. Ice turns to mud, the future slides away. It's here and now, there's nothing more to say. Today, smoke on the forest, scarf on the mountain, the seas we sail through. Sharper today, cracks in the ice field, the air we breathe, the tears we need to breathe. We know too much to look the other way. The words we shout, the walls we shake, the surge, nothing can hold it, and the dam breaks. You don't need me to show you how.
time is now. Higher today, the odds on a burnout, panic in boardrooms, pressure for you now.